Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Dragonkin campaign. When we last left off, the King of Arles, Conrad, ranked up to rank 2 of the Dragonkin, the Draconian rank, which allows him 2 more powers, unlocking Dragon's Breath in order to get a special commander trait in exchange for Resolve, or Dragonheart, which allows us to get a powerful character modifier. And of course we have +1 national tax modifier. Feels good. When we get the resolve from this mission, we'll be getting that Dragonheart unlock, that's for sure. We now have 17% in the war against Germany here. Back up to 14%, so of course we can move the rest of our troops in. Winter was quite powerful. Buried away in your study, you find yourself surrounded by books of all kinds. Although dusty, each of them calls out to you with interesting titles and presentation. Surely it wouldn't hurt to take a break from the translation work. Another time, perhaps. After all, we've got a war to win. Let's merge our armies. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. This is a lot of pressure. Pressure is a bad thing, but we'll keep an eye on the resist evil, because we'll be able to get rid of that stress with that. Okay, Cordia died from flu. My liege, my mission to Rome so far has been a success. Excellent. It's good that the Pope likes me. The Pope is powerful after all and can grant invasions. Also notice France has expanded, as expected, and there's a peasant revolt here that's actually gaining a lot of traction, which is excellent. We'd love for that peasant revolt to win, so then we can win ourselves. Looks like the supply limit has dropped back down again. New unit, please. Move out as quickly as you can. There will do. And we get away without an attrition tick, which is nice. Nice, this was still a little rubbish. Severe winter. Alright, so that's that entirely occupied, so I'll now be getting ticking war score. Where are your troops, Mr. German? Your troops are big. You've hired some troops, that's why, and you are currently defending against the revolt. The revolt is winning, and defending against me, and I'm winning. Well, let's go hunting, shall we? We have to be careful about supply limit. I wish there was a supply limit map mode. It would really be useful. Draconian Conrad, we note your fine work in deciphering the ancient scrolls we sent you. All of the Dragonkin are enriched with the discovery of this new knowledge. Signed, Dungeon Master Murad. Another step closer to our heritage. Let's unlock the Dragon Heart. Actually, that takes 300 resolve. We'll need a bit more resolve for that. We could unlock Dragon's Breath in the meantime. And why not? Let's do so. Your diligent research into Dragonic secrets allows you to use new fiery abilities on the battlefield. Yes. After taking the potions given to you by the Dragonkin, you feel nothing. Frustrated, you go to dispose of them, only to stub your foot as you walk out towards the window. In anger, you turn and shout at the desk, only to set alight with your flames. At long last, Dragonfire is yours to control. My foes will scamper before me. Way of the Dragon. Morale damage and damage plus 20%. Feels good. I could probably actually lead armies now that I've got a good commander trait. Let's move up and unite. I didn't actually... Oh, look at this stupid attrition. Now we take an attrition tick and everything. That actually might be out of supplies though. Yeah, it is. Let's not do that. What's the supply limit here? 16k? We can do 16k. Your determination and hard work has paid off. Studying a Christian, you've learnt several new languages and a decent level of fluency. This will surely increase your prestige at foreign courts. I knew I could do it. Yes, I now have 1 diplomacy. Oh, I've worked my way up. Oh yes. I can't resist evil for a while yet, but that's okay. Probably should actually have some commanders out here. Let's assign some commanders, shall we? And the other minor titles that of course are a thing. We could do of a Seneschal. He could be a Seneschal. A Court Tutor. You'll actually be a good Court Tutor if you don't die. Commanders. You'll do nicely. You'll do nicely being a fellow Dragonkin person. You'll do as long as you don't die. You're going to die. I guess that'll do for now. Let's get the various Dragonfiery people in there, shall we? There we go. Sieging it down. We're making good bank too. Do we still have a loan from the Jews? We don't. So we could use that to sort of get us up to where we need to be. So far doing good work in this war against Germany. This random bishop's claim came out of nowhere, but I'll take it. As you inspect your vault, you come across a corpse. Some impetuous fellow attempted to break in, only to perish thanks to your devious traps. Another one bites the dust. Oh yes. Get some prestige. Oh, more scrolls to decipher. We can decipher some scrolls. The reason I'm getting actually, I could have got the intrigue focus one, but I didn't. Oh, Boston Dad. Oh, you can be there. So, we could get a point of diplomacy here. Or we could get more intrigue, more resolve. I think the resolve's what we want. I'm hoping the best. Wow, that's actually one. Excellent. Things quickly get out of control as my soldiers storm the gates of Offenburg, killing discriminately and sacking every building they come across. They seem to have lost all sense of discipline. Let them have their fun. This is war after all. Plundering leader. This action would be considered dishonourable by many people. Hey, wait for me! Get even more. They gain 10 gold. I'll stop this immediately and hang the culprits. Okay. Well, 5% of the Kamada troops are killed. Alright, well, let's see what happens. And I gain strong leader. Morale of armies plus 5%. General opinion and vassal opinion. That will not tolerate indiscipline. Yes. So Akostra has actually now gone independent. Nice. I could declare war on them. Let's get our good old Chancellor over there, shall we? Is there a better Chancellor? Nope, you're the best. There we go. Get over there and start fabricating claims. Into smallpox land. We're now at 72%. Oh, here come the Germans. The Germans haven't locked in just yet. Let's wait for them to lock in. There we are, and now we'll meet them. That's a bad idea, actually. Can I beat them up here, maybe? Because the river crossings and everything suck, but guess that's just going to be a part of my life. What about over here? There's no river crossings. Better to just take Mountains bonus. Actually, that being said, Mountains bonus kind of sucks now. These rumors shall soon pass. Oh, let's do it. We've got double their amount. And Mountains bonus is powerful. So you have a lot more personal combat skill than me. Oh, I'll just give him the golden bracelets and the run. I wanted to try off my my Way of the Dragon. Probably wasn't a good call. Let's just not lead armies. Title Grant Committee Law. How did that happen? I guess they forced me to do that, eh? Okay, well, who cares? That being said, we are charging through here. So my son can now have an education. Let's choose the Intrigue education. We need that education. It's already got an excellent stewardship, actually. We can imprison you, but we don't care. And we now have won this fight. Although I don't like the fact that I had to throw my golden bracelets away. Oh well. Well, there'll be more dragonic artifacts where that came from. So we are gaining a decent amount of gold per month, but I'd like to begin construction of that great work. So let's do so. And begin construction of the Great Lighthouse at Provence. Yes! And of course we'll name it immediately. We need to name this Great Lighthouse to instead the Beacon of Dragonfire. Yes. And that's a much better name, and we'll start construction. Excellent. It'll take a while. But I wanted to do that for a while now, so glad to have got that in. So we now have a battle, we now got a good amount of ticking war score. An opportunity to get some additional learning. Buried away into study, you find all sorts of books of all kinds, although dusty, each of them calls out with interesting titles and presentation. We could take a break. I don't think so. Well, we're almost there, despite the mishap of the bracelets. Could get another one. But if we don't have enough resolve, not quite yet. We'll have to wait for 300 for the Dragon Heart power up. Let's get some drink a drought in order to help us out there. Can we resist evil yet? Not quite. But soon. We're now at 100%. And there we go. Our random theocracy has expanded. We have a lot of random theocracies for that matter. But nevertheless, yes, we now have a piece of Retta is now under our control. We could now introduce the heir to the realm as well. Let's do that. You've invited your vassals to partake in a formal introduction of your heir, Prince Skyanox. He'll have to exchange many pleasantries and act in a very formal way, something that might be tiresome for someone as young as him. However, you have full confidence that he will not disappoint you. Yes. Full confidence. Well, we have expanded against the Germans, despite the fact we have a non-aggression pact, which means he can't attack us back. Well, with the Prince of Germany. Okay, that probably makes sense. So, this prince, who is not the king, and I think it's only the prince of this Duchy of Germany. I don't know. Either way, we got this piece of land, and we now have some more resolve, which is excellent. Let's now unlock Dragonheart, shall we? Your patient study of Dragonic secrets allows you to tap into your ancestry for increased endurance. Yes. Comparing your blood to the various samples given to you by the Dragonkin has been a painstaking progress, taking various potions, abstaining from certain foods, and now you have it, conclusive proof that you are directly descended from the immortal dragons of long ago. The blood of dragons flows through me. I gain Dragonheart, which gives +1 to all stats, including health. Feels good. Yes, so they'll certainly offset the penalty we're getting from stressed for a little while. I've not had any more kids, which is a bit disappointing, but I suppose that's what I get for having, well, the wife's fine, actually. I don't know what's going on wrong there, but hey. No more chances to get the trading route, which is a bit disappointing. And you've not been up to any nonsense either. I suppose I have been doing trading stuff, haven't I? It seems as if Skyanox has started getting on incredibly well with the child of one of the visiting vassals. Indeed, apparently Skyanox and Gilhumia Bosnid are becoming fast friends. How lovely. Yeah, so how long will this take to build up the Beacon of Dragonfire? It'll take a while. It's 2.4% done. Perfect. More papal fun time, eh? So if I was, for example, say, hey, what about Genoa? Can't request an invasion on that one? I could request a claim on stuff. Okay, so there are options. Papal claims. I don't know if there's a button for it. I think there might be a button for kingdoms. Oh, it might just be over here. Request a claim. There's a lot of things here. So I can request claims on my own stuff. What I'm interested in is if I could get Genoa, but I don't think it'll happen. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be visible. Lord Mayor of Split. Fair enough, maybe not. I could request money. I could request excommunication. That's one way to go against this guy. If he's got his own biz problems, he's attacking in a second holy war. What about you? What are you up to? You'd have a big standing army, though. Get back to fabricating. Offer vassalization? No. Declare war? Border dispute? I don't have the party for that. Or the money. I actually have the party, but not the money. I could then usurp the duchy once I've got that, which would be good. So vassals are complaining a little bit. They'll get over it. I can dismiss this for now. Well, we're doing well. Doing well. I don't know why this happened, but hey. I could centralise a bit. Abolishing the council is probably going to happen at some point. I could do a book. I think for now I'm just going to save up some resolve. The Petty King of the Isles? Do I really care? I don't, actually. No. Well, Byzantines have... Well, the Byzantines are revolting. That's normal. Speaking of revolting, though, Italy's having some fun. And here come the Axiom over here. Don't know what they're doing over here. Yeah, one thing I love about this start date is just how diverse and complicated the Islamic world becomes instead of just being one big Abbasid blob. Like, Abbasids are in there, but they may not necessarily be the most powerful. It's up to the player and up to the RNG to determine it. This is all crazy down here too. I wonder if there's any dragon culture places yet. Let's have a look. That's just that. South Slavic. Have a quick look around. Muzzle on pause. We have a claim. There's a big piece of dragon. Look at that. Dragon culture. Doesn't look like that it's still tribal, and I didn't do a graphic for tribal, but hey. Is there anything over here? It seems not, but looks like there are the dragons of the Arabian desert. Alright, well, that's a part of our future should we live that long. But we now have a claim on this piece of land, which is excellent. So we can now declare war for it. And you're triple taxation. You're pretty broke. You're also depressed and distressed. You're all sorts of manner of miserable, so let's just claim it. Oh no, not the... No, empty seats. Glory hounds. How hard can it be? I just want to form a thing. Well, you hate me. My mother should be an excellent choice. She's both loyalist and not terrible. So, you guys study this. Technology. And, I'm kind of tempted to improve my shipbuilding just so I've got more galleys, but we'll leave it for now. I will have a plan for retinue at some point, but I'm sort of holding out for the dragon culture. Okay. I don't need to fabricate claims there anymore. We can now start performing statecraft. And now we shall declare war. I'm a little bit... Oh, I've got plenty of income actually, so we'll claim Ecostra. Wow. Alright, people, get your act together. Council, what's going on? Let's see what their opinion is, shall we? Alright, so there is no glory in this war. I can request... Okay, so just right-click request rank. Alright, can I just request claim this way? No. Okay, request communication. Request claim there, okay. No. I can request invasion. Declare war. I'm gonna have to request council support or something. I suppose I could get a favour. Hey friend, give me a favour, will you? I don't have enough money for a favour. What about you? 74 gold. Would any loyalists like to become an advisor? I suppose he's a powerful vassal. Would anyone like to be a chancellor who's loyalist? Not really. So many glory hounds. Marshal? Nope. Steward? Nope. I'm kind of just have to wait for a bit of money then, apparently. Forced to start tax-shifted noble obligations, okay. Well, if you're burning all your favours, that's okay. So, I guess it's not a big problem, but... As long as we could start this war soon. Okay, they now all vote for it. Okay, they're all up for it now. They're all abstaining. They're no particular concern. Well, let's declare the war. Okay, well let's now set the rally point. Reset that back to province. Well, and we'll also have a second rally point here. Raise troops. And we'll raise the boats as well. We've got some more boats now. That's excellent. We need boats if we have an island. Alright, well, those guys need to get disbanded. They're going to get wrecked. Run! Bravely! But when we come back, everyone, we're going to do this war. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time, more Crusader Kings 2.